is going on there? That's interesting. And a bunch of weird moments where it's just like finding little things on the stream. Okay, so it is the overlay. Oh, I didn't have the overlay highlighted. There we go. There we go. That should be better. But anyways, I wish you luck. I wish you luck with your brand. Brand donuts. It's probably a good way to get brand. I mean, I'm more likely to eat a donut than a lot of things. And I got to change my controller over. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to be focusing on tonight for Castlevania 3 is we are going to be trying to think, what is the first achievement we're going to be aiming for? Technically this one, I think, which we've attempted a couple times, and every time I just managed to mess it up. So, but the run we're gonna be doing tonight is Alucard only. But of course we have to get to Alucard first. So, anyways, yeah, get into the meat of tonight's lineup. I'm gonna try to, between today and tomorrow, get like the bulk of this playlist off. I don't know if people are suffering from like Castlevania 3 exhaustion or not. I worry a little bit. Like, I enjoy this game. I could play this game like pretty much every night, but I know that there is like a limit to that sort of thing, especially when people are used to like seeing more variety on the stream. Also, I've done the beginner steps of figuring out how to do pointless runs in this game, which aren't as bad as a person would think. There's a couple stages which are going to be like finicky, but like there's going to be a lot of the stages aren't going to be that bad, because you know what? I learned a pointless run is just a Grant run wearing a different hat. So the trick is you get Grant and then you use Grant's mobility to like work your way through the areas without killing things. I kind of wish they had called it a pacifist run, though. I think that would have made more sense. But anyway, so how's everyone doing? Hope everybody was a-okay with a little bit of Monster Hunter at the beginning of the stream. I'm feeling well rested and pretty awake right now. There we go. Hi Guru, how you doing? Oh, doing good. Back from the Ren Fair. How was the Ren Fair? That seems like a cool thing. I like to go sometime. I want to go to the Ren Fair. But I don't think we have a Ren Fair here. I'm like, I don't know if we have any events like that. Make some time for it. A good fair is worth it. Never been able to one. Yeah. Because I don't think we have one here, and I don't even know what the closest one would be. I assume probably Ontario, which is not exactly close to me. This is got one of the biggest, so that's a plus. Hey, very cool. Aw, that's very cool. I don't know why I did but my back is just like a little bit tender. Well, actually, I know exactly what I did. I set my alarm and I woke up by an alarm. And it always makes me jump, and there's always a risk that I'm gonna hurt my back when I jump. And it's like, ow. Just another reason alarms suck. Hey Jeannie, how you doing? Nah, I bought some tar. Oh, very cool sword. Sword. Genie, how you doing? So yeah, also for people that have not, might have missed the announcement, Epic Game Store has the Castlevania Anniversary Collection on, for a free game right now. Which means that you can get Castlevania 1, 2, 3, Super Castlevania, Castlevania Bloodlines, and the Game Boy games, all free right now on Epic Game Store. Really good opportunity for anyone that may have not got the collection before. Oh, that was a little close. Oh my god, he missed. I didn't know you can make him do that. Oh, well, that's cool. I have to picking up a fun weapon to hunt for each year, see if it's affordable. Oh, very good. Oh, that's cool. I want to go places and buy swords. I deserve sword. Castlevania. Oh yeah, I guess I probably didn't change the stream title. I did that pretty quick. Yep, thank you. Here, I will do that right now. So for 3 days now, I've been trying to do an Alucard only run, and I keep fucking forgetting and tagging off of Alucard. So, I'm gonna try and do better about that. Yeah, we still have to do we have to get the clearing the swamp, so. I could go up here and try and do the, clock tower. I mean, it's adding an extra little bit to this run, but it's not like, I'll be doing the clock tower another time. I don't want to bother right now. Yeah. Nope. We fixed it. We fixed it, Jordan. No worries. Got a guitar. Oh, very cool. We don't have anything we really need to do here. So one would... Interesting place for an axe. Collector in Vinia means Medusa adds pain. Yeah, it's true. I just rather, if I'm gonna climb the clock tower, I might as well make it a Grant run, and that's not what we're doing tonight. We're doing Alucard. And then Sunday, I guess we'll probably do Sypha. So we can get all the character-specific runs out of the way. And we can just take whoever we want. Which, honestly, in this game, it's probably going to be between Grant and Sypha. Because they're both really, really good in this game. Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken that. Oh my god, owls. Owls got me. Got me on loop. Oh, missed the first one. That would have been nice for 700 points. I think Sypha's the character used to achieve speedruns for this game. Yeah, Sypha's really good. She there's a lot of advantages to playing Sypha. I'm surprised that speedruns don't use Grant though. Because Grant has so much mobility that, like, he can just cut through entire chunks of stages, but I suppose if you're doing a speedrun, the stages you're doing are probably pretty specific, and it's probably... The time you'd save doing certain things with Sypha probably, I guess it's just more than what you get out of the shortcuts with Grant. I want a mod of this game where you can have all all 4 characters at the same time. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of like Curse of the Moon. There we go. Okay, so we're... The next target is we're in the swamp. Yeah, 4-player mod for this game. Yeah, that'd be really sick too. Oh my god! Oh my god! They changed the name of the achievement! They changed the name of the achievement. Oh my god. I've been saying for like the past stream or two that this particular achievement's weird because it's damageless rather than like deathless. All the other item achievements in the game are deathless. This is the only one that's damageless. And I've been saying that for like days now, that it's just funny that it's this way compared to the other achievements in the set. And they changed the name of it. I know this achievement is very funny one. Oh my god. So I guess I have an audience for retro achievements for this. The creator is looking out for me. Well, I appreciate it. And I understand why. It is a shorter stage compared to the other stages, so it makes sense. And it's generally an easier stage than the other ones. It's just most of the respawns having to like work around them. Yeah, because these respawns are pretty aggressive, let's be real. I don't really like how low that one is. Like that's like gonna clip my feet if I'm not careful. There we go, behind me. That's exactly where we want them. That's where we want them. I think I'm good. I can use sub-weapons for this, so I have to keep that in mind too. Okay, well that's cool. Aww. Whoa, frog. Oh, actually, it might not. I'm not sure if. Oh my god, look at the respawns on this. This is ridiculous. That is. Jesus. The respawns in this game are like awful. Oh my goodness. Like sometimes if you are on a spawn like line, they will just like do that over and over again. I'm actually just gonna take the L to reset the. I think this achievement doesn't actually start until you get the first hidden item, but I'm gonna take the L anyways because that way we guarantee it's like set up. Okay. This is gonna put us at the blow goodbye. That's okay, because we're not going for a deathless clear. We're definitely not gonna get that with Alucard. Alucard is strangely like the least good of the 3 characters, I think. Like, he seems like he has potential, but then, like, I don't know, you play him and it's just not a great time. Like, you need good knowledge of, like, how enemies spawn in this game, I think, to have, like, a lot of success with damageless. There we go. Okay, so we got our first hidden item, so now we just have to get through the rest of the stage. Oh, that's really good for us. Okay, 1 down. Yeah, his bat form is pretty good, but then you realize you may have to play as not bat mostly exactly. Like, his bat form has some of the same advantages that Grant's ability to climb has, but as I've learned, they're kind of picky about it. I meant to jump there. Oh, we definitely want the cool water. Because we are going to be fighting some bats in a minute. Oh, shit! It popped early! Oh, you don't have to do the whole stage now. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, it's done. I was pretty sure you had to clear the whole stage for that one, but hey, that's great. That's more in line with the rest of them. Because normally, you have to clear... Well, I think how it was set up before was you had to clear the whole stage. I could be wrong about that, though. Maybe I'm just misremembering it. Oh, so I'm just gonna get that. Need a recipe for wall chicken. I'm gonna be surprised at the Castlevania cookbooks. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Oops, I'm just gonna jump into that bat. Okay, well that was pretty much everything we needed to do in this stage, so that's pretty cool. Because the other stages are like, you gotta do it deathless, but they pop when you get the second one, and I feel like my prior attempts at this, you had to also beat the stage without taking damage. I could be wrong, though. That's pretty cool, though. Just missed on that one. Oh, fuck. Run! Okay, we died. Okay, cool. Okay, so the next one is all the hidden items in the mysterious mining caves. Cool. Well, awesome. I appreciate the creator of the set has been polishing up the achievements. I mean, to be fair, it's a really good set, even beforehand. Ow, fuck. That's okay, though. Okay, so we have two different achievements we can aim for here. One is for getting all the items, which is going to be probably my priority, but then there's another one for doing it without using the whip. Yeah. Schmelly off. Schmelly off. The creator of the set. Yeah, so I appreciate it. It's been really fun so far. Uncover the hidden items in the mysterious mining caves. We know generally what that is, which is right. The one I'm missing is the chicken. So we get the chicken. We could probably do this with just whip too. That shouldn't be off. I'm just thinking. Because if we go I'm just thinking about the route that we'd have to take. If I go... Sorry, I'm just like... Okay, that's... If we do the mining caves, I think we have to take the block route. We have to take the block tower route, or whatever you want to call it. I really don't want to go that way. That route sucks. Oh, I can't do whip only anyways, because only... I don't think the stage counts as whip only. I think you have to do both halves of it for it to be whip only. It's just a weird thing that they break this particular stage up into two parts, because there's up to the Alucard fight, and then there's after the Alucard fight. And if you take the top route, I think it's considered it's still part of Alucard's cave, and part of his cave. So I think this set is actually broken up over those two stages. So if we go the bottom route, it's a better time. We can't stack a lot of these achievements. So how many items do we have to hunt for here? We have 1, 2. Is it just the 2? Looks like it's just the 2, but then we get Alucard 3. So it looks like 3. I'll see if the indicator says that there's 3 things to hunt for, then we'll know that we we can't stack it. Okay. I'm gonna just like speed this up because this is really slow. Wait, how do I get in there? What? Oh, right. No, it's 1 of 6. That means that we can't do this particular achievement. So that means that we have to look ahead at what we can do. Most of these are for doing it with Trevor, so this is what it is. Technically, we have gaining the points for the achievements for gaining points, or not gaining points. Actually, I think this is pretty much it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go get Alucard and then we'll just beat the game. That's basically all we have on the plate for this set. Unfortunately, Alucard doesn't really stack with very many things, like maybe a little bit of doing things pointless, but that's still gonna be really hard with Alucard. I think it's gonna be distinctly easier with Grant. Kind of amusing that there's Animal Crossing music playing. Well, you're talking about Castlevania. Yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing music's pretty chill. Please release me, Blob. Trying to, like, bait into jumping. B-Mick, how you doing? What you up to? Okay, so you know what? That makes this a little bit easier. We don't have to focus on a whole bunch of things. We just have to get Alucard and beat the game. I could always try pointless in a couple stages, but I don't think they're... Like, that's something that's gonna take a lot of, like, planning, and I don't know if I want to try and do it off the cuff. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm just in it right now. There we go. Jeff Cone. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Saturday night, so that's an unusual time for me to stream. A little bit different than usual. I hope everybody's down for that. And took my eyes off and looked at the heart and then just walked forward. Sweet traffic cone. This car is dying. I want to talk to my buddies, but it won't let me. Oh, is it having trouble right now? Or is that like a broader statement that Discord's like closing down or something? How's my day? It was okay. I didn't get up to too much. Honestly, my days off were pretty chill. I played a little bit of, honestly the big thing that I did over the last day or two was play a little bit 2v8 Dead by Daylight, which I actually really like. I was pleasantly surprised because I'm not a huge... What achievement's still primed here? Oh, I'm still primed for whip only. I don't think it was gonna work in the long run though. Oh, oops. I want my food, please. Yeah, Discord is having issues. Sending loading messages keeps failing. Oh, okay, gotcha. So once we get Alucard, we have to switch to Alucard, like, right away. Ugh, this is kind of almost a bad jump. Overlord movie in theaters? Oh, what's that? Overlord. I'll try this one. I don't think it... I think you have to do both halves, but I could be wrong. It says that it's primed still, so... no reason to deprime it for this fight. Anime movie. Okay. I might know it if I, like, saw it. I'll have to take a look. Was it good? My arm is really itchy right now. This isn't like the hardest boss, but I don't really want to scratch my arm. Okay. Yo! Yo, Charlotte! How you doing? How's this going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Oh, there we go. How y'all doing? Yo! Yeah, I think we have to do both halves of the cave, unfortunately. Yeah. Hoi hoi! How you doing? Yeah, what are you up to? What are you playing? You're playing Tekken 8? How's Tekken 8 going? Yeah, remember to switch, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Aw. Muscly handshake. It was good? Testing some new model stuff? Oh, very good. That's something important. When do you find white? Oh. We went right to the top route. So... okay, so now we're Alucard. We gotta get our upgrades. Because Alucard without them is pretty rough! The only thing Alucard really has going for him is that he kinda has like a shotgun blast at close range. Which can sometimes be okay, but like usually is kind of underwhelming. Anyways, here. Got a dip, but love your face, aw. Alright, Charlotte, you have a good night, okay? Thanks for the raid and hanging out for a little bit. Also, what did you find, White? Oh my god. Cute hippo resin figure. Mudang. That's Mudang. That's pretty good, honestly. That is a $4 Mudang figure. And you know what? Worth every penny. Look at this thing. Look at it. That right there, good. And we got a gacha roll too. And a premium. What's it gonna be? Oh, mushroom friend. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's find our mushroom friend. Let me see. There we go. Mushroom friend. That's a pretty good figure. It's pretty good. Like $5 Mudang. Sorry, I'm just catching up with stuff here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we've switched to Alucard. I think we're okay. So we just have to succeed now. So Alucard only has access to one sub-weapon, which is the watch. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for that. Oh, I would have liked that. That would have been nice to have. How are you supposed to get that? You're supposed to jump up and... Huh. That's interesting. Oh shit, the breakable... Oh... Wait, no, never mind. It's okay. Yeah, because we're gonna take the bottom route. Because I think this is actually gonna be a better route. Yeah, the one up went one down. It's pretty good. I think the bottom route's gonna be better, honestly. Did I just get a breakable block there? We have breakable blocks we can get. And that is something we can focus on while playing Alucard. Okay, so I actually don't know the location of all the breakables in this stage. We're gonna find out though. Okay, so Sunken City. Sunken City. Okay, very first block. I broke it. What? Okay, there's one there. And then we go over... Hold your horses here. We got that. There's a hidden one up in this stage that I didn't know about. So we got one breakable. It said there was 3. So... And... 2. There's chicken in this stage. Ooh, that's hard to get chicken. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, fam. That one looks really tough to get. And then a 1-up at the very end. Okay. Okay, well, that explains why I never knew about that one. Yeah, I didn't know about where the breakables were in this stage. But, worth a shot. We'll try it. We're here anyways, right? I think it's interesting that Alucard is actually like really tall too. Like, but he still fits comfortably in all the areas. But he's like distinctly taller than Trevor. And actually all the other characters. Okay, so let's try this. This doesn't work on Loop 2. It doesn't work in this game. Okay, good to know. Learn something new every day. Oh, there we go. That's something we can use. And that should definitely help Alucard out. I'm feeling really creative. It might even help out for the no point run. Because I could always tackle a stage or two trying that. Yeah, it's like 10 hearts per use. Oh, Alucard can't attack on stairs. I forgot about that. that's an Alucard problem right there. Yeah, so the way these seem to work is that you have to, you can't die after getting one of the blocks, so makes sense. But the thing is Alucard doesn't have any other use for his hearts, so it's kind of, other than flying, so it's not usually too bad. Which is probably what we'll want to do against that snake, is we'll probably want to fly. Or, I mean, we might be able to use the watch. That might work. I can watch this time. It's probably... however the points or whatever have worked out, we're not gonna get a spawn this time. That's okay though, because I think there's gonna be a dedicated watch at some point here. I don't know. It might be like the Grant only run where I find like the appeal of Alucard as I do it. I do think it's really interesting though how oh okay, that does actually have a box on it. Good to know. I'm just curious if we can actually take it out. Alucard's damage is just like really low, so this is probably not worth my time. We would get a lot of hearts out of it though. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be doing this. This is really slow. Look at how many hits this is taking. See, I feel committed now. I don't know if he actually takes damage off of the hits that aren't with the like hitting the head. This should really like indicate how weak Alucard is. Jeez. Enough of that. I don't know. Nobody has that time of day, like that much time to be doing it. All right. Ain't got the time of day for that. Oh shit. It didn't kill. Ugh. There's gonna be a dragon come up here. I want to be in bat form when it happens. Actually, this one might not be so bad. If we're gonna take one of these out, it's probably gonna be this one. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Oh, hey, we had a stun lock. That's pretty cool. So, double check where I'm at versus where the next item is. Okay, it's in the next room, but I don't know how you're supposed to get this one. It's directly over water. Guess we're gonna find out. Fuck me. Never mind, Alucard doesn't deserve nice things. Ugh. It's a Trevor kind of job, I guess. Oh, that hit. Okay, we get our watch. Huh. Whoa. Dangerous. Poor Alucard. He deserves better. I'm glad he got his own game in Symphony of the Night and he was good in it. Ugh. Because he does not feel good in this game. That is not it. Okay. To see what we can do. How do we get that chicken? There we go. Oh my god. I'm just not having any of it. Fuck it. Oh, fuck me. Where is he going? Oh. Oh. He maintained damage. He must like keep more health in the English version. That's actually really easy. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's the Drive Jordan insane music. Well, it's over now. You're free. Okay, so off to the castle basement. Yeah, see, like, look how much taller Alucard is over Trevor. It's a... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Do we have to go up this way both ways? Oh shit, I would've went the other... Nah, I guess it didn't matter. Doesn't really matter. This is where we live now. Guess we're just gonna go up here and do our best. Like, can Alucard jump that? Yes, he can. Speed that up, because it's just very slow. He's hard to see against the red background. Yeah, he is a little bit. Some extra parts right away. Okay, so... Okay, fair. I'm trying to think of how, like, the next area or two is gonna go. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, bullets. It was a little dicey, but we lived. Okay, bye, slime. The slime is returned. It's possible to... There. Is it possible to wait so long in the rooms that acid melts away all the blocks? Yeah, technically. All the blocks that's in line with it. You don't want to do that because I don't think you can get through the room if it does that. I think the big thing with Alu. Okay. The big thing with Alucard is just that it would be nice if his main shot was just a little bit stronger. Like the one right in the middle. Because if it was just a little bit stronger, he'd probably be better than Grant in a lot of ways, but... But yeah, it's just... Oh, take care, I'm off. Alright, B-Make, you have a good night, okay? Okay, clear. I don't know how high up this has to be before I can really, like, fly. Just fly the rest of the way. I'm kind of curious about that, but also I don't really want to risk it just yet. I hate this part. Girls weren't meant to do repetitive tasks like this. Boring repetitive tasks. This isn't fair to cat girls. Time to learn how to fly? I mean, yeah. What? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Aw, well shit, now I wish I had tried to fly a little bit sooner. There's enough of a pause I didn't jump for it. This is the thing that Fox Girls would trick a cat girl into doing. What? I think generally I think it's hard to trick cat girls into doing things because cat girls are very self-serving with a lot of the things they do. Man, I only have 5 energy now. That's not very much flying. Man, I thought I was gonna dodge this stupid fucking stack of blocks, but it turns out I was wrong. Your character looks like Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball. Alucard? Yeah, I guess a little bit. There we go. We know we want to risk it on that side then, I guess. Ugh, it's right there. So the reward is promises more than what it actually is. We're almost there. Almost close enough up. Let's fall asleep. One more rep. Follow it over. There's 2 bricks. And there we go. Okay, so it only takes 2 energy to go up there. That's good to know. At least from that distance. See, the fact that it takes actually 2 hits to kill those spiders, man, Alucard's so weak. It's like, that's mean. Okay, now we got birds. Which somehow I killed both of them, but, huh. I'll take it. Nope. Nope. This is all Alucard can do. And he can also turn into a bat. That's all he can do. Oh, and I guess you can also get the watch. That's also something Alucard can do. He can keep time. Okay. I'm gonna do the Alucardy thing and just skip this section. Goodbye. Alucard is weak. He is weak. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. My health was that low. Okay. Kinda don't like this. Like... Man. Whoa, okay. I guess I'll take it. Oh. Okay, just keep moving. The fact that we fucking survived that is shocking. It's usually if you get hit in that section, you land on the thing and it just flips and you die. I find it really hard to like recover from being hit by a Medusa head there. But the thing is, Alucard has to hit with 2 projectiles to actually do enough damage to take out a Medusa head. Whoa! Whoa, shit. Ah! I need to pick up the pace. That was just something I felt. I was behind the curve a little bit. Fuck it. Oh shit! Did that actually connect with me? Oh my god. If that actually connected, that's very surprising. Hey Scarlet, how you doing? Okay, I gotta be careful with going into bat form then. Just like real life. Doing good. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Gotta try and keep those feet planted. Just gonna... Oh, fuck me. Man, I could just feel in my bones. I'm like, this section's gonna be rough for Alucard. Because the problem is that Alucard can't attack on staircases for some reason, for just unknown reasons, which makes that like much more treacherous. It's gonna take a couple tries probably just to get a feel for how to do that climb. There we go. Whoa! I glanced at the bat for a split second. That's all it took. Honestly, it's probably best just to die here. Because there's no point in doing the whole block climb with less than 2 lives. Why can't he attack on stairs? That sucks so much. Like, that's such a weird caveat that he has. Like, you can't fight on stairs. Yeah, I know. No, you can't Your attacks do nothing on the stairs. Which is pretty bad for a Castlevania game where, you know, you're gonna be on stairs fighting a lot of things. Okay, taking the L on this one. That's okay. Grant can attack on the stairs, but then again, stairs are less important for Grant because he can just avoid them entirely. I guess that's probably a little bit of the idea maybe with Alucard is he has the option to avoid stairs entirely, so. We want you to like dodge your way through, I guess. Sure to get those hearts. Yeah. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. Yo, Cheetah, what's up? Ooh, that was really close. That was a little risky, but it made it work. No. The thing is at a glance, Alucard's like, he should be like in really good shape for a lot of stuff in this game because like getting to shoot a projectile that shoots in like 3 different directions seems like it would be really strong, but yeah, not great. Legally Ashlyn now. Got my papers today. Hey, congratulations! Congratulations! Yo, confetti! Yeah. Aw, very good. There we go. Aww. Pretty good at that part, though. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can just fly this. Because I want to know if it's possible. Because this part sucks so much. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got, like, blocks that are, like, right in the mix of it. Oh, man, this sucks. Okay, I'm just, like, looking at this how... Let's see, can we just go... We can go straight up. Okay. Holy fuck. You can just do it. Alucard advantage. We love that. Ow. Hey Pika, how you doing? Whoa, so many spiders right next to me. Gross. I would like the crow to not do that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, big step. Just feeling refreshed that the name is taken care of. Yeah, that's a good thing for sure. Okay, we got 3 lives, so we're doing okay. Still have so many things to do in this stage, though. This is like my least favorite stage in the game. Yo! Yo, Liz, how you doing? Cool, okay. Oh, shit, fuck. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Okay, we made it. Oh, what? No, my health! Oh, fuck! Hey, Liz, how you doing? What you up to? How's things going? Fiona, welcome. Yeah. What were you playing? What were you? It's I see retro. Been big Final Fantasy times this week. Oh, what Final Fantasy? We did some Final Fantasy 6 tonight and beat Final Fantasy 2 earlier. Hey, very good. Oh, it's a lot. Much Final Fantasies. Hey, Wang. Hey, Blue. Yeah. I can't even let that through. I can't even let that through, CC. I started Final Fantasy 3 earlier. Oh my goodness, so 3 different Final Fantasies. Been slowly doing Final Fantasy 6 every Saturday for RPG night. Oh, gotcha. I see, I see. Yeah, damn, full day. Was it one of the remakes of Final Fantasy 3 or was it the original Final Fantasy 3? I can't even see it. Oh good, I'm not the only one who knows Discord's broke. Yep, no, everybody's been mentioning Discord's broke. Original NES, okay, gotcha. Yeah, doing retro achievements for it? Doing blah. Back right now, because my Discord's being stinky on both devices, which is separate accounts, but apparently there's... Yeah, no, it's a problem with Discord. Everybody's having it right now. Did the retro treatment stuff for Final Fantasy 1 earlier this week, and just did Final Fantasy 2's. Gotcha. Did you finish Final Fantasy 2 tonight? Final Fantasy 3's NES is a bit over the top. That'll be fine. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I have not looked at like any of the Final Fantasy sets other than maybe like Final Fantasy 1. That's not true. I did look at like I looked at 6 and 7 at one point, but oh, and 5. But yeah, just got back on. Aw. Welcome, Fiona. Hey everybody. Yeah. Obviously, one's is simple enough, though one of the achievements makes the game way more annoying than it needs to be. Oh, beat the game without opening. Oh, that sucks. That's a sucky achievement. Usually the achievements open every chest, not without opening any chest. Is there? Yeah. And then there's also an achievement for opening every... Yeah, okay, I was about to say, there's got to be one for opening every chest. There's no way. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of annoyance. So it takes 2 runs then. Kind of miserable. Like, I get it, but also like, bah. Yeah. I did it in 1 run. Oh. You did it in 1 run. Managed to do it with some sneaky save forking. I was about to say, can you fork it to do that? I guess you could do that. But it's annoying. Yeah, it requires a lot of grinding. Oof. Yeah. That sounds miserable. Like it might be. Nowhere is closed after visiting in Final Fantasy 1. Gotcha. Okay, so you can just like come back at the end of the game and kind of do it, sort of. So you just do it as a 0 chest run, and then you do it as a open all chests. So I beat the game, then I just went through earlier dungeon and we're fully leveled. Gotcha. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That definitely feels like one of those achievements that's gonna be like way worse than it is. Oh my god, so speaking of achievements that are well, not that this was a bad achievement, but so I've been like talking about this one achievement in this game that I think is really funny in Castlevania 3, which is that, okay, so every area has an achievement for collecting all the items in the area, break all the hidden blocks and collect the items. And you have to do it without dying. That's, you know, otherwise it breaks up the, you know, set, you know, so it has to be done in one life. There is one stage that has an exception, which is that, you have to do the swamp. It's not without dying, it's without taking damage between getting all the items, which is interesting. I just think it's weird that that one stage works differently than all the other break the block, collect the item achievements. And I've been like saying for days, I'm like, it's weird that it's just this one achievement. It's funny that it's just this one achievement that works differently than the rest of the set. And I'm like, why is that? Anyways, I noticed today the fucking name of the achievement is changed. Rather, not the name of the achievement, the description of the achievement. I know this achievement is a very funny one. So, anyways, that made me laugh discovering that today. Yeah, I don't know why this one is different, but I guess I've just been commenting on it every time I go to try it. And anyways, so I noticed today when I was going through the list that they changed the description on it. Fair enough. You know, that's legit. Fair. They heard me. They heard my complaints. Yeah, all the way across Twitch. Does the author watch the stream? So here's the thing. Here about a week ago, was it a week ago? Maybe it was just earlier this week, I don't know, I have no sense of time anymore. Earlier this week, at some point, we did a grant-only run in Castlevania 3, and I noticed when I finished it, I was like, oh, the achievement's named, like, Knife to the Ribs or something, like, it's nothing, it's kind of just, it's like, sure, whatever. And I was like, how is this achievement not called Grantsylvania? That's such a better name! And anyways, so I messaged them, please change this achievement name to Grantsylvania. And they changed, like 2 hours later, they changed the name of the achievement to Grantsylvania. This is my legacy now. The Castlevania 3 achievement set that got, yeah, apparently I've been very influential in the Castlevania 3 set. So, yeah, Grantsylvania, you can thank me later. You've reached is too great, apparently. Anyways, so I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, for everybody hopping in right now, I should probably introduce myself. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Code, I also play Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety ex-bodega cat VTuber who streams usually retro and indie games, and I'm an achievement hunter, and I usually stream 3 to 4 games a night, 4 nights a week, so I'm usually always around streaming something. And tonight we played a little bit of Monster Hunter, because I wanted to shake off some rust for that. And we've been doing a Alucard only run in Castlevania right now. So, yeah, because it's better than Netflix was willing to do. Oh, yeah. I thank you for giving Grant the time of day. Yeah, it's true. Poor Grant. Poor Grant. Did he deserve this? I don't know if he did. I don't think he did. Grant's pretty good in this game though. Like in the Japanese version, he's like legit. It's just the English version is, I mean, he might be good, I don't know. Oh. Uh-oh. Boy, you know what, I like not having to do that. Yeah, no, like, you can do some, like, really cool stuff with Grant in the Japanese version. You can do some cool stuff with him in the US version, too, but I just feel like it's noticeable. Yeah. You should buy Code another bodega. Aww. that's okay. The original bodega I worked at still exists, but I just don't work there anymore. It takes so long to kill things. I'm not used to some of these bricks even, like, beginning to crack. Nah, fuck that. I'm not... Nah. You actually worked at a bodega? Yeah, that's why I'm a bodega cat. That's why I took that name. Because I actually worked at a bodega. I'm like, wait a shit. Wait a shit. What a shit. I've worked at a bodega before. I can call myself a bodega cat. I've done it. I don't know. How did I get that? I was gonna say, wait a second. Shit, I've worked at a bodega before. Anyways, welcome to my streams. This is how they always are. Love Alucard's ability to just say no to platforming. True. Yeah, no, I am literally a bodega cat. I earned it. Oh. I'm like, I earned this. There we go. Yeah, no stolen valor here. I mean, it is kind of like the Canadian equivalent of a bodega, so it's maybe not a... This is not like a bodega in, like, Bodega, New York, but, you know. It's not a personality, this is literally how I am. Yeah. Oh shit, run! It's just how I am. I'm seeing a therapist about it. Oh my god, Alucard sucks! Oh, that took forever. Good thing he's immortal. He actually has the time of day to be this weak. What? It walked over and kicked me in the head! It never does that. Oh man. This is gonna take so long. Well, I mean, we do have pretty good reach with our shots, so it might not be so bad. Alucard's A+ hitbox is D- damage. Yeah. The D is for... I was gonna say Dracula damage, but then the other half of my brain was gonna say dick all damage. And then both sides pump the brakes enough to hold up on saying Dracula dick damage. I have two brain cells and they work independent, but sometimes they can work together. Dracula damage. I'll be in my bunk. Oh, fuck. Oh, let me catch up here. Good to know that your girlfriend is also a sweetheart goofball IRL too. Aw. She sleeps a lot more than she claims. What? Do you think? I don't think so. I think I sleep a lot less than what everybody thinks that I do. Yeah. Convenience store cat doesn't have the same ring to it. Exactly, Wang. Exactly. You merely embrace the bodega I was born. A bit molded by it, yeah. But did you know you have a mushroom growing under your head? Yeah, something fell off. You sleep a lot. You sleep during your breaks. I mean, yeah. Yeah, guys, fair. Actually, he might be kind of okay against the demon here. Oh man, this is just gonna take so many loops. It's not hard, it just takes a long time. Honestly, it's gonna be really weird if I ever go back to the US version of this. I mean, I don't know why I would at this point. Because it's just like, the bosses just don't have the same, like, same energy. You know, you're aware you're a cat? Yeah. Something tipped me off about that. I don't know what, though. Every time you say, I'm gonna check on Code Mom, it's my cue to get busy. What? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, sometimes Code Mom gets up in the middle. She usually gets up in the middle of, like, the night every night. So, like, usually, if it's a day off, I'll, like, hang out and chat with Mom. And she'll go back to bed. But, yeah, no, sometimes afterwards I fall asleep. Man, I don't want to do the no point run. Right. Alucard can't use his attack on stairs for some reason. But goddamn, that's a lot of Final Fantasies. That's a lot of work. Goddamn. I've been like reluctant to like approach like doing Final Fantasy games. I mean, like I have when I eventually get to Final Fantasy 1, like. I don't, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play it, but it's just, like, I'm worried about, like, the length of it. I'm just worried about the length of the Final Fantasy games. Like, I know, like, realistically, you can buzz through them pretty quick, but it's just, like, as a kid, I always took my time with them, so they always took me, like, a long time, right? Because of, why would I rush it, right? So like it's sort of like A Link to the Past. I have a weird like relationship with the length of A Link to the Past because like as a kid it always took me a long time because I just took my time with it. And then like as an adult, like coming back to A Link to the Past and then playing it, I'm like, oh shit, this is actually really, really short. Like it doesn't actually take that long. Ugh. Maybe not really, really short, but you know what I mean. Like I remember the first 3 dungeons as a kid, like, I was just like, oh yeah, this was like, you know, a week. And it's just like, as an adult, it's like, oh yeah, no, that's like easily, like one sitting. Like very, very quick. Like if anything, it's just like an hour or 2. Maybe, I don't know, it's been so long. I don't know how fast I could do the first 3 dungeons. I assume probably like, what, like an hour? It's been that long. Final Fantasy 2 took me 4 days. Yeah. 2 I have a lot less like experience with, but like the bit of experience I do have with it, I remember being long. But I also might be a little bit because I didn't enjoy Final Fantasy 2 a lot. I think I might enjoy it more as an adult though. So maybe I'll give it a shot. Yeah, Eerie, how you doing? Did they buff, like... Do you think they buffed Alucard's damage, like, in the US version or anything? Because, man, it just feels so weak. Yeah. On my 4th or 5th day of Final Fantasy 6, I binged the World of Ruin. Okay. Yeah. I'm talking Final Fantasy 2 on the NES or Super Nintendo NES. I feel like most people use, the Japanese, like, numbering. The North American numbering was always, like, confusing, so I don't think there's too many people that use that nowadays. I don't know why I'm collecting cards, because I'm definitely not gonna... Am I gonna use Bat Form on Death? Maybe. I feel like I could get 8 hours. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, I got a plan. Uh-oh, my plan's fucked. Ugh. Woo! I have no idea where or what I'm gonna be aiming for here. Ugh. Let's. Death is going full bouncy castle, but let's. Yeah. There's a lot of extra stuff I need to do. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Getting all the rages is a serious undertaking. Ooh. I got all the dances today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do. Like Final Fantasy VI is a very full game. First part is that you need to go through the underwater path. Great. I'm like. Here we go. Just gotta be brave. There we go. Tiny scream. I don't like this. I'm gonna be a little bit tricky and just like slide through here. Okay. Not that bad. I'm gonna take a trip back to Belt to get your ship. Yeah. Yeah, this is what brave sounds like. People don't often overlook that. Being brave sounds like this. Yeah, using the bat for evasion. Yeah, because Alucard's kind of he's a big boy. I know the last stream I was like, oh geez, I missed that twink. But oh, there we go. There we go. But then again, twink isn't size dependent, so there we go. Yeah. Here we do one. There we go. Long twink, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey Lissa, how you doing? What are you up to? Long twink. That's our Alucard. So the question is, I've never done this stage with just Alucard. I'm curious about this next staircase, because on one hand, we might be able to, like, fly our way up, maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on it, because Alucard can't attack on stairs, right? So this is going to be probably a pretty tricky part of this run. Oh yeah, of course, I just said it. I gotta go, bye. Okay. Oh shit, I can use the watch, I completely forgot about that. Ugh. Sometimes the twink must be destroyed other times. Must be hugged and celebrated. Yeah, oh yeah, just batting it. That was definitely like the best option, but it was just like, I wasn't sure if like batting it was just gonna put me in fireball hell or what was gonna happen there, but we kind of moved fast enough that it's before the fireballs really spawn. So definitely a good option. So that's not bad at all. And actually we get an extra life coming up here. A free extra life just for Alucard. Yeah. Just for twinks that can fly. Alucard got drip. It's true. I do like the cape. Get your roll. What we got? Nothing! I've got, man, we've been getting nothing a lot today. I should pause the game instead of like letting my clock run down. There we go. Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Wow. But yeah. There we go. Yes, how you doing? Darn. No worries. I always re-rolled if nothing comes up. Like, that's the thing. I still see Alucard as having white hair, though. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Alucard's design, but this design's it's growing on me. I kind of, it's hitting a weird soft spot for me suddenly. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I ain't doing that, I guess. Oh, cool. Sure. I love it. Terrible. I was too long. I was too long for such a narrow place. Dragon Watcher, how you doing? How's things been? I haven't seen you in a little while. Ara. Meow. This doesn't bode well. Yeah, Wheel of Fish. If I bat right now, I'll just go up through. Oh man, this sucks. Alucard's not fucking, he's not particularly strong, so it's just like, you have to be practically point blank to get the damage that you need. It's amazing how just like the different dynamic with each character really changes how you have to approach each section. Dr. Acula. Just life and stuff. I'm happy to be around. Aw, it's good to have you. Okay, we're just gonna have to take that L. Duh. Oh, fuck! Well, at least I got the life. Okay, so none of it uses that much energy, but like, I hate it. I hate it anyways. Yo, an Alucard player. Plichka, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Spent much of the day watching a YouTuber I enjoy roast a dumb reality show, as well as continuing on a journey of joy, sadness, self-discovery, repressed memories that Liz started on me. Oh, I see. Sounds intense. That sounds really intense. I gotta just be brave. I'm the skeleton. Oh my god. I don't like any of this. it works, but only... Uh-oh! Ah, butts. I got stuck to the ceiling. My back got stuck. During his reading the archives of webcomic. Oh gosh, I know it. Finish Shive. That is an archives to read. That's a long webcomic. I'm just gonna bat my way up because it seems viable enough. And then I could ignore all these guys. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm just standing around waiting for some reason. Whoa, whoa! Oh shit. I need to jump that. I don't have the energy to fly out of that. I've created a weird death trap for Alucard. God damn, is it still going? I knew it was like a few years ago when I checked, but I wasn't sure if it was still going. This is like running this section like way too hot. Like I could definitely be approaching this in a smarter manner. Okay. Man, that is a weird situation to be in. I can get the life, but I don't have the energy to... I just don't have enough to get out. Splants. Relent, how you doing? Oh, I don't have to fly through there. Okay, I was thinking I had to be a small... I was thinking I had to be a small baby. But... full-size Alucard can fit. I should be jumping before going into platform, I think. I think that's a thing you can do, you know? Yes, it is. And it's actually better to do it that way. It's just better. There we go. Look, see? We learned things. Now life is good. Okay, I don't have time for that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Keep going, keep going! Okay, we lived. That was strangely tense. I wish I had a pocket watch. A pocket watch would be great. Yo! Relent, thank you for the bits. Aw, thank you so much. Ah, chicken I don't need. Close. Does it really have to scroll? Yes. Currently a 2007 comic, at the May 31st, 2007 comic. Grayson, Ellen, start going to school. That was a long time ago. Makes me realize it's like, jeez. Almost 20 years ago. It's still going. Exhausted. Did 6 hours of D&D before shift. I had to come in an hour early, and I still have my shift ahead of me. Oh, I'm wishing you the best, Relent. Definitely take a break when you can. Yeah. Don't run it too hot. Don't run it too hard. Okay, we gotta get... Okay, bird. Okay, at least Alucard's really good against birds. That's Alucard advantage, really. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, cool. That's not spawning those right. I guess it's doing it this way because it's doing it this way because there's still some on screen, and because someone's on screen, it's gonna continue spawning from that direction, maybe? Ah, perfect. Perfect Alucard play. Man, Alucard sucks in this. He's so bad. Here we go. Ah, butts. Okay. The fact that we kill them both is actually kind of cool. Why would they punish Alucard this badly, you know? What did Alucard do? Started from the beginning a few days ago and been rereading as much as I can. I think I had just burned through 3 or 4 years just today because it's all you've been doing. Gotcha. I see. More recent than that. I see. I didn't know you were white. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool that we could reach from there. I guess I'm just gonna take this hit and then fly up. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. And it looks like we just straight up just do that. Yeah, that's really good actually. I should definitely remember that for when I'm doing like Trevor Alucard runs. I kind of knew it was a thing you could do, but I just get so like dialed in for doing it with just Trevor that it's just like. Then I guess I just never like hit the brakes enough, pump the brakes enough to do with Alucard. As being important for a transition, and I had almost complete memory bolded. Oh, let's see. Though I've been a big fan as a teen, and I've come to the conclusion that the reason I did so was because my on-cracked egg couldn't handle the implications of the feelings it gave me, and also its influence on my art style and themes are so vast I had to not think about it or I would be copying. I see. I see. There we go. Okay. I have lots of hearts. I can just buzz through this section now. Cool. Oh. Really buzzed through it, straight to my death. Man. I think... Okay. I think changing into a bat while you're in the air is a million times better than doing it on the ground. They poked our bat, they did. Okay, we gotta go do this like right away. didn't even have to kill that guy, but I was just like, fuck it. You have to be careful, because you can actually kill yourself by walking too high up on the screen, too, so... Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't get hit there. We succeeded, I guess. I guess it's good enough. Yeah. Okay, that came from the wrong direction. There, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Big focus. There we go. Even floor chicken, as one does. Okay. Man, this sucks. Ugh. Alucard's not strong enough to kill one of these. There. And you can't kill them. Fuck me. Just do it. Just fly. Girl, just fly. There we go. Was it an awkward way to do it? Yeah. But we got it done. Yeah. What's the cool NES emulator you're doing retro achievements? I use RA Lib Retro. It's in my opinion, it's like the best one to use. It supports practically everything. It's pretty straightforward to use. It's just really good. You can find it right here. Yeah. For all your legally acquired ROM dumps. Which, yeah, it supports like, what, 40 systems? I use a fucked up mess of different standalone emulators. That's legit too. I think I have a couple that like I opt between because I know I was using something different for the Game Boy Advance, but then I kind of went back and forth between a few different things. Hey Ive, how you doing? How's things going? Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed this read through. I'm extremely glad I've reached the point where the art starts to get good. That's a mood. That's a mood when reading webcomics. Like, everybody starts somewhere, and I get it. Like, that's legit. That's completely, like... It's better... The thing is, with a lot of webcomics that have found success and have existed for a long period of time, the thing that was, like, really key was the artists that created it, the artist that creates it, they just started, you know what I mean? They weren't waiting for a certain point with their like artistic skill, they just started usually. And that's foundational, that's fundamental for like doing any kind of artistic endeavor, I think, because I think like what is it there's a saying, It's not perfection is the enemy of progress. It's something like that though. But like that's like if you wait to make the perfect thing, like that might never happen. That day may never arrive. Yeah, it's the enemy of good. Yeah. Which I think is, yeah. I think it's still kind of conveying the same thing. Because I know, like, when I start streaming, for example, like, I just fucking started. Like, I didn't wait for a debut, I didn't wait for anything, I just jumped in there and started doing it, because I realized that if I just waited to try and get all my, you know, all my ducks in a row, that might never happen. And I had a number of projects that I'd start before streaming that I let that get to me, where I was trying to make everything perfect before I, you know, revealed or did anything. And you know what? A lot of those projects didn't get off the ground. And because of that, you know, with streaming, I kind of became aware that it's like, if you want to do something, you oftentimes have to accept that there's gonna be like a growth period with it. Yeah. I played some bass in a band of people who are all learning instruments at rehearsal today. I am now playing 420 Blaze It 2, the sequel to Game of the Year, 420 Blaze It versus XXX Illumini XXX WoW 10 out of 10 Wrecked Edition Monty Python montage parody the game. Monty Python, how did I get that? Wow, my brain autocorrect really jumping the gun there. What the fuck? What's that all mean? That's a long title. Alright. Yeah. Dan Mab's free adventures for a very, very, very long time. I wish I was still reading some webcomics. I feel like I kind of fell out with webcomics at a certain point. I don't really know why. Because like, webcomics were a big part of, like, early 2000... I mean, it was a big part of early 2000, you know, kind of web culture, I think. Everybody had something they read. It's very 2014 YouTube Call of Duty montage, but it's a game. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's shocking that Mega Tokyo is still going. Yeah, I know, like, some of these are just going on forever. And it's like, goddamn. Like, I'm curious if, like, they're still, like, having success with them, you know? Aw, oh, fuck. This is gonna suck. Oh, jeez, oh my god, this is... So we just learned a thing that's gonna suck a whole bunch. Maybe... Yeah, no, this is gonna suck a whole bunch. Never mind. Okay, it's too low if he's there. Man, damn, this is gonna be bad. If I don't have full upgrades, does it change this, is the question. Or will he always have full upgrade? This is what we're gonna learn. Oh, hey, we did it! Oh, fuck. We did it! Yay! Oh! Okay, so this is either gonna be really bad or we're gonna learn something. Good! Okay, that's good for us, actually. It's gonna take a minute, but... It's gonna take more than a minute, it's gonna take a hot minute. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, butts. This is gonna just suck. There's no way around it. It's just gonna suck. Cause, once again, Alucard's just so weak. He's so flimsy. They've given us both pea shooters, and one of us is going to die today, I guess. Looks like it's probably gonna be me. There's not even any, like, hit stun or anything on it. Just hit him with Red Rust. Okay. So what have I learned? Oh, man. Stupid fish. Ugh. It's like, I was a little bit worried about Doppelganger, but I wasn't like super worried about it. But now I'm really worried. Because I don't know if we have enough time on the clock, given how weak Alucard is. Yeah, that's not good. We're doing a lot of jumping now. I'm gonna call it a night, unfortunately. Have a good rest of the stream. Absolutely, Cheetah. You have a good night, okay? Man. Just like sitting here thinking, and I'm just like, I actually don't know how to do this. If we got our shots in like a different sequence, if it was just the top and the bottom, this would be doable. Yeah. Man. With Alucard. I don't know if I could shotgun him, like, just attack faster than he does if I have full health, and just, like, just DPS check him. Maybe... Yeah, this is gonna be really tough. It might be our best, like, approach. That's probably what I'll try next. Sitting here trying to, like, think about it. God damn it, Alucard. It's amazing that fucking Symphony of the Night Stars Alucard, not Grant, given his performance in this game. That would have been a very different game. We could have finally had our Grand Sylvania. What do we got? What do we got? Yo! Grant has been snapped out of the cannon. He has. He really has. Like a piranha plant. Here we go. Quick question, Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars? I've never played it. I don't have any strong feelings one way or another about it. So, my answer to your question is, I have no opinion. Oh, that was almost bad. Just take some extra damage on the stairs, but it's okay. Better to just live. Yeah, we're playing hype! Grant isn't on screen, although the Vampire Slayer should be asking, where's Grant? He's crawling. He's crawling just on the other side of the screen. We should give Alucard a second chance. Maybe we'll start in a good game next time. Yeah, pretty much. I guess that was their idea and it worked out. No. No. Lemmy Grant from Castlevania Judgment. Oh yeah, I have some Lemmy Grant. My brain interpreted that differently for a split second. I will not elaborate. Oh, this is a cool thing that happened for some reason. On the plus side, actually getting... Oh, I'm stuck to the fucking ceiling. Getting up here isn't too bad. Like, I know this place gave me a little bit of trouble, but that was just because, you know, I do things silly sometimes, and it takes me a minute. I thought I was gonna miss. Blitz of the Night, wonder why we can't get it on Steam. I don't know, there's something weird that went on there. I don't know if they signed a contract with Sony or what. But yeah, it's a weird one. Because there's the Requiem collection on PlayStation 4, and Konami hasn't done anything with Symphony of the Night since. So I don't know if there's like an exclusivity thing that they signed or something. I don't know. Please, bird, let me be free. I'm just trying to think of what all I can do here. Okay, you know, that worked out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Man. So he gets... Make him face this way. I think that's the best we can hope for. Oh, man. Like, I think this is as good as it gets. Yeah, this seems like a really tough fight for Alucard. Yeah. I am seeing that too. Ow. Okay, so I think we want all three of these, because I think that, like, as bad as it seems, it's still probably better than trying to do just a single shot. Release me, bird. Release me. There, finally. I'm a little torn on this one, because it feels like it's gonna just be, like, wretched to do. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. That worked out pretty okay. I think, like, the idea is that you're just gonna have to jump every time he touches his cape. Like, I can do it, but it's just like tiresome to do it. That's not great though. Man, it's really hard to get that like lined up just right. Ugh, another part is if you hit the button too fast, you don't get all 3 fireballs because there's a cooldown on it. Ugh. God forbid he actually gets up here. Oh, well that's interesting. Ooh. He actually made the move to jump up there himself. Now that is... Wait a minute. Okay. I had to double check to make sure that wasn't a thing. He is putting himself in this position, which is good for us. Come on. So we got him kind of half loot. But it's gonna take too long. But we do get consistency off this. Okay. Yo, Professor Ramses, how you doing? Here we go. This watch shows how good of a character Alucard is. Yeah. It's kind of like having a knife fight, but both knives are dull. Like... like incredibly dull knives. Just super inefficient. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not gonna get that in time already. Yeah. Man, I don't even know why I went all the way over here. I should have just went up to this area. Butter knife. Knife fight with a butter knife. Yeah. I don't know how consistent this method is, but it seems like you can get, yeah, it's... I'm curious what the other side, how they'll react on this side if I go... Oh, fuck! Ow. React on this side. Okay, it doesn't look like he does the same thing. Whoa. Man. The worst part is that, like, even in a position where, like, you'd think you'd at least have, like, a slight advantage. Miserable. I thought a guy with 2 wives would be a lot happier. If you think of a guy with 2 knives, I gotta tell you, this is pretty terrific. Yeah. Well, code. How goes suffering that is Alucard route? It could be going better. Okay. So we definitely, I think at this point we're pretty much confirmed we need our upgrades. At least 2 of them. But I think 3 of them's gonna be in our advantage. Yeah, absolutely. Hook me up. I'm gonna just spawn some fish. So I feel. Oh, cool. Love that pushed me in the other direction. Look. Ancient video, go. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Roll a card, doppelganger fight. What? What? How did they even do that? Okay, I see what they're doing. That's some good AI manipulation. How did they get this started though? So they get him up on the top floor. And then they just work their way down to the bottom. Okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, they bait him up there and then it's just done. Yeah. Okay. I'm shocked how well this worked. So I only have the top shot, which actually would make this... Description has more info. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Tends to wander around for a few seconds and lock in place. It's locked in, he'll just stand there, fire energy. Unfortunately, his energy ball is a priority over yours. Yes. That's the only way to hit him is from above or below. So it is still very much like... This can be a bat. This is actually not horrible though, if we're missing the second... If we're missing the bottom fireball, if we can make this happen. No, he didn't jump. Except this is extra bad. See, the thing is, I don't think he's jumped up here like once. Please, no, he's not gonna do it. Wait a minute. That has promise. That, I mean, we died and everything, but if we only have the top fireball, he can't shoot us from the middle. That might be something. Not a very nice fight, though, that's for sure. This is very uncomfy. Consider. Meow card. Meow. Yellow. Hungry. What have I eaten today? I guess I had a chicken sandwich for breakfast. There we go. So like the first life I've kind of I'm pretty firm that, you know, we're gonna spend that life just, like, working our way up here. Like, it's just kind of... uh-oh. Just like that. The worst part is, had I been over farther, I would have survived that, because I would have landed on the bricks down below, just like last time. I mean, at this point, we might as well just take the top. Eating is good for maintaining your flesh prison. Oh, I see. There we go. What this is? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just walk. I'm glad to know that the Sypha run will be much easier than this one. Unfortunately, fortunately, we won't have as much trouble with anything else. I don't remember how I did this with Grant, but I guess we succeeded somehow. Oh, it was probably with axes. That makes sense. Just thinking how... Because if I could get him to jump up to the top shelf there, that would, like, definitely help. Because then we can use that fireball strat. Oh yeah, it's super easy. Jeez. Who is this long twink? Rachel, how you doing? Arma didn't like that. What? Did you ever see the fan game that's like Doom, the Castlevania? Yes. Yes, I have. He'd hooked me up with it, and he's like, it'll be good for Halloween, and I'm like, true. But also I played it for like, I played 5-10 minutes of it, and I felt pretty sick afterwards, so I was like, this is not gonna happen. As cool as it is, it's just not gonna happen for me. I missed the stairs somehow. Missing the stairs jump scare. Also Zelda Doom. I've seen the Zelda Doom before. I haven't seen a Pokemon Doom. Like, as cool as it is, there is also a little bit of, for me personally, this is just me personally, and this isn't to knock the project or anything like that, which, you know, I think that's really cool that people went out of their way to make these kind of, like, mods for Doom. I think it was really cool. But also, it is kind of just, like, applying games I like to an engine that is unplayable for me. Like, that is a little bit of the energy, because I can't stomach Doom. It's just, it makes me sick really fast. So it's just like, oh, this is really cool, but I will never be able to play it. So there's a little bit of like pain there. Because the Castlevania one is super cool, and I jumped on the crow. It's super cool, but also like, yeah, there ain't no way in hell I'm playing it. Okay, our health is, whoa, jeez. Oh, jeez, I fucked everything up. It's okay, it's okay, it's still good, it's still good, it's still good. Oh boy, that was a little touch and go. Yeah. Did you ever like Serious Sam? No! I didn't like Serious Sam. I can't play Serious Sam either. Like, no! No! Oh, my goodness. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. I gotta take a minute. Oh. That's like saying to somebody, it's like, oh, like, that bullet wound looks like it hurts, but maybe a cannonball won't. Like, what is that? Amethyst, how you doing? Welcome. Tara, welcome. Yeah. Ryder, welcome. Amethyst, how's things going? How is Zero Mission going? Ah, Zero Mission is cool. So good. I love Zero Mission. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, make sure to drop a follow there, Amethyst. There you go. How is Zero Mission? I've never played the Metroids. Oh, well, Zero Mission is a great place to start. I love Zero Mission. Let me just watch this video a little bit. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not going to play it. So I'm set to start at Zero Mission. Zen. No, Zero Mission's a great place to start. I mean, it's just a remake of the very first game, and it's one of the best Metroid games, so. I'm trans and I'm playing random games with achievements enabled. Hell yeah! Mood, same. Just gotta crack my neck a little bit here. Your stream was like, I'm gonna do that one. Oh, very good. Yo, Jammy, welcome. Welcome everybody, welcome. It's done in the Fusion Engine, which is just great. Yes. Is the FOV or the speed or both? Honestly, it's like usually a mixture of well, anything first person is always like touch and go for me. I can play a few first person games here and there. Like you'll see me play something like Phasmo, but even Phasmo, I think in October when we played it, there was 2 different nights that we played it and streamed it, and I threw up both nights. Like, well, you know, I played it I think 4 nights, and 2 of them I threw up. So it's just like, it's first person games. It's just how it is. I don't want to alarm you. Oh! Amethyst, what's up? Also, welcome everybody. But you have a Bitey playing in your chest. Oh yeah, that's where I keep Bitey. International treasure even. Oh, international treasure. Suffer from a lot of motion sickness. Yeah, I do too. I suffer really bad motion sickness. For some reason I can play Portal just fine. Portal 1 was mostly fine for me up until like the last little bit, and Portal 2 at like probably a little over the halfway mark, I start getting really bad motion sickness. Yeah. Oh god, you shouldn't have to throw up just to stream. I know, but I want to play a cool game with my friends, you know? So sometimes I just have to accept my fate and power my way through. But yeah, for everybody popping in just now, I should introduce myself. I'm Code. I'll spec Katie or Cat. She, they pronouns. I'm a variety ex-bodega cat VTuber who streams retro and indie games, and I'm also an achievement hunter, so I play my games to high completion. I usually stream 3 to 4 games a night, 4 nights a week, so I'm usually always around. And tonight we were playing Monster Freedom Unite. I was shaking off some rust in it. And we're also playing Castlevania 3. And after this, we will be playing new Ghostbusters 2 and probably Dead Estate. So, but yeah, if you like chill vibes and lots of games, feel free to drop a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. Have you ever played Brave Fencer Musashi? I have played Brave Fencer Musashi. Brave Fencer Musashi fucking slaps. It's great. It's a really fun game. No one ever watches when I am doing hard chivos. Sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, busting makes me feel good. It does. It's true. Here. Never experienced motion sickness until Portal. Gotcha. Yeah, Portal 2 got me pretty bad. I remember the last portion of the game, which is a really good portion of the game, was really brutal for me. Here. And with this, here's my retro achievements. Yeah, if you're interested, I will totally follow you. Start playing with achievements enabled. Oh, actually, anyone in the chat that is interested in like following me on retro achievements, there you go. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So do you do a lot of retro hunting? Is it like what type of games do you typically play? Have you 100% Final Fantasy X? No, because I didn't do the entire sphere grid. I've gotten all the ultimate weapons, I think. Because I did Lulu's and I did Tidus's. I feel like I did all the ultimate weapons. But the sphere grid was like yeah, the lightning is fucking awful. I don't feel inclined to do it again. A few months ago? So I've been getting Chivo since then. Hey, very good. Like, I couldn't go through the Chocobo Gauntlet for Tias. I got really good at that. I did it for myself and I did it for 2 different friends. Which was interesting. I don't know, I just kind of got used I got used to it somehow. But the lightning one is just so tedious. Aw, hell yeah. Hey, let me drop you a follow. There you go. Yeah, I didn't actually have a problem with the Chocobo Gauntlet. Aw, lots of cool masteries. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're rating the same spot. Very cool. Aw. Excellent. Am I ready to tackle this? Let's try it. I don't know what's gonna cause him to jump, is the thing that bothers me most about this. I might be able to... Oh, did you see that? Nice. Oh. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Like, we can whittle him down this way. It just sucks that we have to do it this way. Because he hasn't even tried to jump towards me. He probably won't with me being like right on this ledge. There's a sweet spot here because like look, he's like wasting time now. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, so you really do have to. You have to stick to the strat, I guess. At least the strat I came up with, because I don't know how they got him to jump up there. I wonder if I could do it with like the bat, or if that's like a viable option. There we go. Yeah. So far, my favorite masteries are Kingsfield 1, 2, and 3, and the 3 demo. Ah, very cool. You know, Kingsfield is something I probably should look into someday. Yeah, not doing the strat, switching strat is ballsy. The switching strat? This is a Alucard only run, we can't switch. If we get the top of all the leaderboards on all the games, hey, very cool. Well, congratulations. That's impressive. Okay, cool. Cause I've played like all the Soulsborne games and I really enjoy them, but like I've never dipped back into Kingsfield. Yep. Yes. I'm a bodega cat. Okay, I only got the top one this time, so let me come up with a different strat. Ah, yeah, his does take priority. Oh, man, this sucks so much. Because there is no way. There's no fucking way. So I need to take, I need to have fully leveled. Yeah. Okay, I had him kind of like locked in there. That was kind of like a Lek-Man thing, I think, where it was just like it was putting him in a state where it was just gonna do his swing again. That was interesting. Are you kidding me? That doesn't count even if you're in bat form? Are you kidding? Really close to working out. Yeah, it did look pretty good there for a split second. If I could get that like same situation happening again, I bet I could get this. That said, I just picked up this, so I'll have to see how this goes. Because that only works if you're like at level 2 instead of 3. So we've come up with 2 different strats that almost kind of work. Okay, once we have a health lead, we might be able to... Yeah, I've just kind of crafted my own strat here. It's not... It's like... We have like 2 different ones that kind of both half work. Yes, play Castlevania game. They're so good. And the retro achievements for them are quite fun. Ugh. So we're even right now. We have 69 seconds on the clock. Just be patient. Just be patient. It's gonna be weird. He's switched strats. Oh, butts. Okay, at the halfway mark, it looks like he switches strats, so he's not vulnerable to, like, going on the edge of that pillar. I don't know what causes that exactly, but I think we're gonna try. Oh, fuck off. There we go. I think what we're gonna try is we're gonna try the bottom strat again. Bottom strats. Let's do it. I don't know if I have enough hearts for this. We'll wing it. That's all we can do. It's a bad pun. We'll wing it. Okay. Half health. That's not great, but we'll make it work. So we go. Ow. Hit me. I dislike that. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, if he cancels your shot, you're fucked. Miserable situation. Yeah. Quote of the day. Those are my only strats. Ursu, how you doing? Give my attention again. So, doing fine? Gotcha. That's good then. This one's been a real, it's been a tricky one. Where the birds airdropping bulldogs at you. Bulldogs, huh? Ow, what? Jeez. The bulldog just climbed right up. What the fuck? I'm just thinking about, like, how are we gonna approach this? I think the top strat worked really well for the bulk of this. But the bottom strat had, like, potential, but it's just, like, it definitely has the same vibe as, like, the Luckman strat in Mega Man 1. Or Luckman. Yeah, no, it is Luckman. Which is, like, I'm sure I could get the timing down. Because hitting him seems to stun him for a split second. Nothing if not a bottom strat. Oh. Just thinking about this. I gotta make this work. I think, like, the thing was the top strat, we got him down halfway, and then we just did, like, a DPS check on him. Because, like, even though his attacks eat our attacks, so, like, whenever he attacks, it will beat our attack. If we attack more often, we can drain that last little bit of health quicker than he kills us. Can't you just Shine Spark? This is Alucard. Alucard ain't doing no Shine Sparks. Alucard can't even attack on stairs, which is like, I don't even know why. Did they feel that was too good? What the hell? Not even your hold attack? Nope. Actually, I don't know. I don't know about hold attack. I might have to double check that. Nope. Yum. Gosh, I'm really hungry. There we go. It's completely... The thing is there's also... Ooh, it's a little close. There's also, like, a nuance to this, because Alucard... Alucard can't just, like, mash out his attack. You see how I get, like, a single shot if I try and mash it out? There is actually, like, a cooldown on it. So you have to actually time his attack on top of timing hitting the doppelganger. So it's like, it's a two-part thing. You press the button a little too fast, your attack is gonna be the weak version, and you're not gonna get the vertical or the diagonal fireball. Because you can see how it, like, isn't fully charging. You've activated my Alucard. Oh. Hey, that was actually pretty good. Whoa. Ooh, that was a little close. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Soda Pop, how you doing? Because if we can get him, like, low. Oof, that was a little close. Let's just jump back up there. I could probably squeeze a second hit in there. I could try it. No, of course he'd go past that time. We have a health lead though, which is good. That's the more important thing here, is having the lead. Alucard health race, let's go. See, he's like, he's changed. He's a different person now. Health race. Got him. Okay. We did it. As long as we had enough health, like, over him, we could just, like, muscle our way through. Hey Alice, welcome. Yeah, Soda Pop, what's up? Doing fine? Good. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Fortunately, this is gonna be much easier, I think. There's chicken waiting for us. Whoa! Oof. That was almost overshot. Okay. Oh, right, through fireballs. Okay. I was curious how that would work out. Okay, checkpoint. This is one shot the whole map. Dang, why didn't I think about that? Yeah, I know, just okay, bye. Whoa. Oh my god, Alucard's so weak. He takes 2 hits to take out a skeleton? Are you kidding? Alucard. Did Dracula, like, raise you poorly as a joke? What's happening? Oh, fuck. That looked really bad for a split second. I'm not used to seeing Alucard do this, so it's just like... Clearly it's like... throw my brain off a little bit. Okay, I don't know... Dracula's gonna be a little bit weird, but like probably not awful? But I don't know. You know what's great? I don't have to grind those out. Yo! Thank you for the bits! Here, let me pause for a split second. Yo, Kirisu, thank you for the bits. Chris saw this betrayal nerfed his son. He did. Yeah. Also, didn't say, hey Hazel. Oh, bony tail. Yeah. No, this is the end of the game. Yeah. Did you beat the game? No, this is it here. This is gonna be pain in the butt, I think. Because I think Dracula's gonna just be like. It's gonna be slow. Oh, fuck off. He's kind of keeping us out right now, which is really weird. Jeez, wow, the fire pillar, the length of time that was lasting. What the hell? Just like this. Okay, well, this is going great. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Alucard's a tall boy, too. Phase 1 is the, like, worst phase, but... Alucard's DPS is a big problem. Yeah, Phase 2 I think is gonna be a pain, too. Yeah. Phase 3 isn't so bad, fortunately, but... Trying to get you to read my message earlier. Oh? Shit. Did I miss? I must have missed it. You know, if you speed up the boss and death sound, you get a pretty popular stock scream sound. Oh. I see. I have to try that sometime. That's a safe spot for phase 3 on my first try. Oh yeah, it's just like, if you just stay in the corner, pretty much, he can't hit you. In the Japanese version, he pretty much can't hit you. In the US version, he can. Okay. Okay. Well, that was dumb on my part. I dislike that it's gonna... Yeah, it lasts so long. I would never do this by choice. Oh, dear. Oh. I'm gonna get hit anyway, so we might as well do as much damage as we can. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're gonna have more health this time, though. Something sneaky. Just go up and over. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go to the corner or not. I mean, it's the Alucard advantage, right? Might as well use it. Actually, we can go under here. There we go. Uh-oh. Recoiled weird. That's a little close. Okay, wasn't sure if it would like go or not. Okay, I'm gonna try and get over him one more time. Because I actually strongly prefer being on the left side for this next form. Oh, we got an extra life. That was nice. So this should be... That's actually pretty good. I always knew, like, Alucard would be okay at this, but I very rarely use Alucard for this, so it's good to know. Our boy's built for this, clearly. There we go. That's it. Did it. So from Dracula to Daddy Brain to Birdman. Yeah, Dracula, Birdman, attorney at law. We did it. GG's. Yeah. Okay, the achievement should pop at some point here, but I don't know when exactly. Seors, how you doing? Because the thing is, in the US version, they give you the axe, and the axe is just super good against all forms of Dracula. It's just good. And I guess honestly, in this version, if I don't carry the axe with me, I could see running Alucard on him. Other than the first form. The first form is definitely like just running whip. Yeah. I won't try for an Alucard hug. Because they're gonna kiss. Just wait for it. Dracula defeated. Good thing you killed him before he started playing the flute. Ah. I'm waiting for that kiss. No, I'm waiting for the achievement. But also the kiss. Aw, thank you. No, Chivo, it should pop here in a minute. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just like, I'll be like, shit. Nameless. There we go. In the name of my mother. That was good. That was, yeah, they pop really late in this version. In the US version, they pop like right away. That was, you know what? It was hard, but it was like rewarding. You know what I mean? Feeling like I got getting all the components down felt really good. Most of it really was just the doppelganger, though. Every other stage was pretty much fine. The only one that really gave me trouble otherwise was the tower stage, and that's just because the tower stage gives me trouble no matter what. It's just a really annoying stage. Voicing Drac with the voice of Sakurmooch from Samurai Jack. Oh. What we got? We got a roll. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's an outfit. Okay. It's a rare drop. I will be right back. Also, Seahorse, how's things going? What's up? Where is, it's been a minute since I've had this outfit. Where is it? There we go. Some music going. There we go. What else am I missing here? There. Alright, I'm back. Good, just working and lurking. Hey, fair. Fair. I'm wishing you the best. No, I'm good. Just, no, I'm good. There we go. Okay, so what's that put us at? That puts us at probably 60%. 61%. Exciting. We only got 2 achievements done that whole run, which is a little discouraging, but it was also like, that's like checked off the list now. We don't have to worry about doing any Alucard runs. Yeah, the puffy sleeves. Oh, thank you. We don't have to worry about any of, this is a big old achievement. It is. So if we look at our list here, actually I could have did this on the other field. Just one sec. So let's load that back in here for a second. Alright, so let me see here. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so we got quite a little bit done. We are really just down to doing all the hidden items in a couple stages. We got four of those left. I love the eye patch so much. Always here for solid code. Aw, thank you. I actually fixed the eye patch at one point, but for some reason it reverted, and I don't know entirely why. Sachi, how's things going? How's things going? So we have 4 item achievements like left. Most of these are because they're 2-part ones where you have to do like, you have to take a specific route to get them both, because it's like Alucard, for example, this one here. You have to do they call it Mysterious Mining Cave, but I feel like it's just called Alucard's Cave, but I could be wrong. Maybe it is in the US version, that would make sense. Anyways, so like this one here, you have to make sure you take the top route, and the last couple of runs I've done the bottom route. And this one here, why did I do this one? Why didn't I tackle this one? I think it's just because I died, I guess? I don't know. Dying slightly less. We have a couple whipless, or whip-only achievements left to do. That's like 6 of them. Which, 7, 8. Wait, what? Is it really this many? No, yeah, geez, okay, shit. We have way more than I thought we did. Like 8 or 9. Some of them, once again, like Cattle Driver, isn't that bad. It's just that I haven't been able to do it because I haven't been going that route, because it's Cypress route. We haven't done that for like since the very beginning. So that's probably going to be when we do this run coming up. This game is so colorful compared to Castlevania 1. I mean, Castlevania 1 is a really nice looking game, even on its own. Like, I mean, I still think it's one of the nicest looking NES games, but this one is just like, this just shoots it through the roof, right? You know, the extra like 4 years of like experience on the NES really shows in this game. They really pop off with some of the special effects. but like the use of color in these games is just spectacular. We got, and then we have a bunch of no point run achievements, which are something I'm not looking very forward to. Really not looking forward to those ones. I understand in principle how to do them at this point, which is that they want you to... It's best to do it with Grant as your partner, because Grant gets the advantage of both climbing around a lot of enemies, and also he has pretty good mobility. But also, if you have the stopwatch with Trevor, you can stack that with Grant's mobility and do some really silly things. So it's sometimes a good, it seems like a good approach. But I'm gonna have to like go through and like strategize on all of those, because like literally it's just like one money bag or killing a single enemy. Killing a single Medusa head could fuck these ones up. So it's gonna take a little time. This one here we'll probably get during Sypha's playthrough, which was what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we're going to be doing Sypha only. Same idea. It's going to be a lot easier, fortunately, because Sypha just blows away the doppelganger immediately. And otherwise, then we're just kind of, it's mostly just Trevor on his own. I think I have one Grant achievement to do too. Yeah, clowns on the jerk. She really does. Yeah, go for it, Kirisu. And she suffers on the waterways, though. She does, yeah. You have to do it with... Yeah, we'll have to... I mean, if you have the homing shot for the waterway, it's not too bad. And she does have a weird advantage over Trevor, which is that her staff hitbox is a little higher on her sprite, so when she does like the little staff swing, it's pretty good at hitting the birds, but it's still gonna be hard. Which is funny, which according to which is funny when according to former Konami employees, Castlevania 3 development was powered by spite. I see. I don't know what that is. Oh. Human screams, terror of Castlevania scream. Oh. Sound effect can be found on Series 1000 sound effects library. Oh, the more you know. Huh. The more you know. Wash scream, regular pitch. I don't think it loaded in the actual thing, but clean audio, full length, unedited. Oh, apparently it's like $4. What? I don't know what this is. Audio sample is below. But there's a lot of links down here. I don't know which one. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, way below. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's sick of making Teenage Ninja Turtles games, so the director and all want to make Castlevania 3 the best it could, because it was something else to make. Oh. I guess it's fair. There was a lot of Ninja Turtles games, that's very, very true. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're going to step out here for a minute, and I think we're just gonna vibe for a hot minute. If I could vibe for a cold minute, you can vibe for whatever temperature minute you want. Just vibe for an ice cold minute. That sounds nice too. It sounds like more of a summer endeavor. Just like thinking. You got a sword stuck to your shoulder. Does it hurt? It's behind me. Hell yeah, time to vibe for a lukewarm 95 Fahrenheit minute. Yeah. That's legit. Okay, so I'm just thinking. we're gonna probably come back and do new Ghostbusters too, because a run of that takes like 40 minutes roughly. It's not very long. We're right down to basically nothing left on it. Man, what is this? What is this achievement here? GameCube launch event, gold. Damn, I missed that, didn't I? That's a bummer. Wish I had got in on that. Unfortunate. I should have apparently jumped in on that. It was just handed out. Aw. Yeah, I guess I missed it. I never have a good sense for the events, how they work, which I'm like, Relatively average size pomegranate. Pomegranate. Love pomegranate. 95 Fahrenheit with humidity, because I don't know if that'd be lukewarm. Oh. I'm just like sitting here like looking at the remaining achievements in Castlevania 3. I think we can do Deathless, and I think we can do Sypho. Those two I think are just in, like, they're gonna happen. Water, not room, air temperature. Most of these are, I think, doable, but I do think that, like, after the Sypho run, we'll probably, like, dial Castlevania 3 back a little bit, so I probably won't be playing it as much. But, yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take a 20-minute break, because, I can do 15. I'll do a 15-minute break, grab some food, and, yeah. Might be able to do both at the same time. Maybe? Might be able to do Siphon and Deathless at the same time. Siphon is really good. Like, none of the bosses give her problems. It might be doable. Gonna head out? Alright, Soda. You have a good night, okay? Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I gotta fix the texture on that. Yeah, eating food is good, and the last meal I ate was 7 a.m. and it is 4 a.m. So I'm probably overdue for a meal by a couple hours. It's where the infamous interview happens, if you're curious. Konami employee musings on Castlevania 3 NES. Oh, cool. No, I'm innocent. It was a really filling chicken sandwich. I'm innocent. There we go. So I didn't say, hey Pidgey. I will read this later, but I have to be able to open it in... I don't know why OBS has this weird, like, self-contained browser window thing that it opens up now. I hate that. I want to get rid of that. I'm gonna call up OBS and tell them, get rid of this. It's no good. Whenever I click links, I get this self-contained window, so here's what it, like, looks like. And I'm just like, I don't know why it started doing this. It just started doing this one day. Here, there. I have it, like, open in Firefox and behind. And it's just like, so is there, I don't know, maybe. It never was a problem before, so now that it is a problem, I'm like, what do I do to deal with this, right? Yeah, I feel you there, Code. I've been helping a friend grind out gear in a few games, but getting hungry as well. I should also eat. Yeah, Scarlet, you gotta go eat. Also fascinating insight on how the programming affects and around the limitations of the Famicom. Let's see. Let me take a look. Maybe there's like just an immediate setting that will jump out at me. Yeah, because it's like a window that OBS makes, and it's like, what? Why? Why are you doing this now? Just looking right quick. Seeing if anything jumps out at me. If it is, it's somewhere under the general settings. I was gonna say achievements. I don't know. I don't see it, but yeah. And the thing is like the OBS window doesn't like give you a URL, so you can't like, and you can't bookmark anything from this window. I guess you can copy the address. Oh yeah, that totally works. Okay, problem solved. I fixed it. I did it. But yeah, so whoops. So anyways, I'm gonna go get food. When we get back, we're gonna bust some ghosts. Maybe we'll even get a mastery. We're really close to a mastery in it, so yeah. So there's a good chance we might be able to do that tonight if I'm really on mark with my gameplay. So there's like, but are you afraid of them? No. Like honestly, kind of a fun little set. I feel a little bit like weird about I wish I knew the special order sequences for bonus points. I wish I knew like if there was a firm way for you to know those just by playing the game, but I think it's just like trial and error, unfortunately. So of course I just like look them up because ain't nobody got time for that. Lots of games to play. But it's mostly like the remaining achievements is basically just doing a deathless run. That's all that's left. Everything else is like stacked into that. Other than maybe the scoring achievement, which you're gonna basically get the scoring achievement when you do a deathless run. So anyways, I'm gonna go grab some food. When I get back, Ghostbusters 2 and Dead Estate. So everyone hang tight and I'll BRB. Enjoy the clip show in the meantime. Yeah, BRB. Cat, how's things going? I feel like he's already max. I didn't even look at the shells. I feel like he's already maxed out the amount of teeth Dennis will give you. You gonna go to bed? Did you happen to catch how many shells were on the field?
Well, this just got really interesting. Shit. I guess it's...
Okay.
I think so, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Just get it out of the
Oh my
circulation.
god. If they didn't have the... Oh. Yeah.
I mean, we can either that or kill it.
Code is brutally stun locked
I know,
right
I am
now,
so stun locked. Oh. Fuck. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, you got both.
Oh, I didn't even know you could fucking do that.
Yeah, that's news to me, but I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, let's fucking go for it.
I had no fucking idea traps were AoE.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't know
amazing.
either. Oh, wow, I've played the game for 20 years and I didn't know you could do that. That's how rare that comes up,
I've
I
never really
guess.
seen monsters that stacked up before.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's rare to get a trap down. Slap that hamster with a flashbang. I mean, with context, of course. I mean, the hamster's like a bodybuilder and trying to kill me, so, you know, kind of important. Enjoy this! Actually, you know what? This seems like a good time for the rocket launcher. What? Oh, that worked. Oh, hey, Jewel! There's a prize inside. I maybe did that a little close, admittedly. Oh, we have so much more room now. Yeah, you nearly killed yourself. Yeah, but I definitely killed him. He ain't coming back. He's not even gonna... Don't like that. Discard, discard, discard! Oh, great. We gotta go. There's... the sound of stress. Yep. Oh, I hit my ship. This is like gently nipple. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Just put a little spin on it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're unscrewing. We gotta unscrew the fuel tank. Yeah. We gotta unscrew the fuel tank to get it moving. This is how engine goes, right? There. There. It's almost there. That's basically the angle we want. No, 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 it's tipping. Who put the cable on that side? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, but no, like, I like all.
You want to get the ones over there?
What ones? Oh shit! They're all just standing around.
Summoning gas.
Just being very patient for us.
Yeah. What? Fuck. Okay, backing it up.
Summoning gas.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm getting my... Woo! Oh. It's a moment of truth, everyone. Do they understand? Do they understand what makes Resident Evil 4 great? Yes! A single egg! Wonderful! The developers know! Oh god, I'm actually getting teary. Oh! They understand. They understand what makes Resident Evil 4 good. They understand. They knew. They knew. They had to have the egg in the oven. There we go. Whoa. Yeah. Ugh, tongue. It's a lot of tongue.
At least we know your tongue preferences now.
Yeah. Go grenade! Oh my god, it went backwards!
Welcome back.
What? What? Bomb man! I've never seen him do that before. That's what it's like, white. That's what it's like dealing with Motobug. It just shows up and he's just big. Oh shit. Oh, you fucker! Oh, fuck off. You gonna give me the colors and then label them different, huh? We gonna do this? Yeah. This is the equivalency of fucking throwing fucking sand in my eyes. I'm fucking tear that whole scripture in half. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, you fucker! Oh, fuck off.
You gonna give me the colors and then label them different, huh? We gonna do this? Yeah. This is the equivalency of fucking throwing fucking sand in my eyes. I'm fucking tear that whole scripture in half. Oh, word-based, color-based. Oh, jeez, they make you fucking. Okay, so. Oh, we're gonna fucking throw hands. You piece of shit. So, jeez, fuck! Sophie, how you doing? Ah, this cow is just running around, harassing us, and I don't mean this couch. Fuck! How you all doing? Welcome, everyone. Kami, welcome. Shay, how's this going? Sophie, what are you up to? What were you up to? Ah! Oh, fuck!
On Steam, so it's like, you know, it's hard to be too harsh on the game, especially since, like, honestly, pretty decent. And with the fact that they're gonna be adding online play at some point, that's really solid. So, you know what? Fair. Yeah, it can't be free, exactly, right? It's hard to be too harsh on it. Oh, whatever. We got one achievement. It was worth trying out. I was just mostly curious. I'll paint just like the master. Not as good as the master, no. I may make some errors. What shall I paint for you? I don't know. Okay, what? Okay, well. What is, like, my least? I guess that'll look fun. We just got this. Yes. Let's see what I can do. What do you think? Yeah, that's honestly pretty good considering you did that with a brush and it just looks mostly wet. Would the master be proud? Please say yes, absolutely. Is it just like your card? Is it good enough? Don't make me put you away again. Oh, this is precious. Okay. Woo. Oh, spicy. Oh, get ready for it. You gotta fucking eat this. Oh, come on. Sorry, that was really loud. I like that you killed them before I could actually just like blast them, but it was good. It was good. Oh, fuck. Thought she meant watch out, like watch her. I never knew Ashley was a toxic gamer. Me neither. Surprise to everybody. You're okay, Leon. Walk it off. Yeah. Try and do this thing in 2 minutes. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. We have 2 minutes. We can do this. Okay, this is the scary part. I've already destroyed myself once doing this, so I'm gonna pull it up. Okay. Breako cutter. Gonna light that up.
Okay, that's gonna go up. We let it go by us. We go in here. We have to hit the fuel release at the back. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. Oh, oh my god! Okay, this isn't good.
Biotelemetry reading flatlining. Please power cycle your sensor array.
Jeez, I should have just fucking ended my shift. God, I should have left early.
Okay, for anyone that is interested in hearing me out, what if leftover spaghetti frittata? Sure, I guess, if you're offering. White's gonna mail me spaghetti.
So as long as we don't run into anything bad, we should be fine. Oh, here's a door. Uh-oh, that's a turret. Oh, this is very evil. Shit! That's fucked up. Secret coins. Yeah, screensaver type graphics. Yeah, I kind of, honestly, I kind of like the pre-rendered stuff because it's really fucking weird. Well, okay. That's... I think that... Yeah, it's more than just putting in the hours, sadly. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy in these poop tunnels. Help.
And that basically, like, pushed him into the machine that was, like, making...
Fly making machine?
Yeah,
this
basically.
machine turns people into flies? It's for when we need to make flies?
No, it was like...
How did you put a security lock on that?
Oh, he's like, it's like that movie, The Fly. Where he ends up in the teleporter thing at the same time.
Yeah.
I just realized Baxter Simon's just a reference to The Fly. Wow.
Yeah.
It took me 30 years to realize that. That seems really obvious in hindsight, but he's dead now, so who cares?
Call my new recipe, pancakes, policy, dicks, and shit.
God, I forgot about that video. That's so good.
There it is.
Sorry, I forgot about the bomb.
Then you put it in the oven till about 2:45.
Also, y'all like my Link impression? I've had a cheeseburger down here the whole time. I didn't even know that. There's just been a cheeseburger like image down, a transparent cheeseburger image down here. I'm just gonna put that right there. Yeah. That's a really nice image. That's perfect actually. Ah, I want a cheeseburger now. Yeah, secret burger. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess on this note we should probably get back to, whoa, the burger flew away. Okay. We should probably get back to Tunic. You know, do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
This game, that's the brutality of, like, normally like a Mario Kart would be the multiplayer that goes crazy, and this game is just the races.
Oh my god.
Azure City.
Well, my inputs are messed up on the menus.
So many motohogs.
They're good beans.
Wait,
True.
Wait, the robot defender.
Fish oil is definitely good for the brain. We gotta get some. We need some fish livers to oil. Does it hurt the fish? I can only assume that the fish does not survive the oiling process. Yes, badly. Oh no.